So last Saturday morning, I'm sitting at the kitchen table, enjoying my cereal, when my roommate Sam walks in, armed with a toolbox he definitely borrowed from someone else. He's watched exactly 1.5 YouTube videos on DIY plumbing for beginners, and now he's convinced he's the Mario of our apartment. Our faucet's been dripping for a week, and Sam's been muttering something about not paying a plumber for what I can do with a wrench and some gumption. I should have known it was going to be a weird day when he asked if I had any spare rubber bands for technical reasons. 2 hours later, Sam's crouched under the sink, surrounded by what can only be described as a collection of pipes, washers, and the remnants of my patience. Every time I checked in, I heard phrases like "I think this part is extra," and "reverse threading is just a suggestion." At one point, he called out for help holding something, but when I looked, it was just the kitchen sponge, and he was using it as a motivational tool. I started to hear the sound of running water, but not the reassuring kind, the kind that makes you consider moving out. By hour 3, I realized our kitchen floor was now less tile and more shallow reflecting pool. Sam, ever the optimist, declared it a controlled experiment in hydrodynamics. I tried to help by fetching towels, but the water was spreading faster than my will to clean. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Sam pulls out a bag of rubber ducks, apparently a leftover from his nephew's birthday, and sets them afloat, declaring, "If you can't fix the leak, you might as well embrace it." That's how we ended up hosting the first annual rubber duck regatta in our kitchen, complete with play-by-play commentary and a trophy made from a coffee mug and a bent spoon. The landlord showed up halfway through, stared at the aquatic chaos, and quietly closed the door. The real kicker? Sam looked at me, totally deadpan, and said, "Well, at least now the faucet isn't the only thing that's dripping around here."